Good morning, Vault 76. This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough. Today is Reclamation Day. It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait.
Ugh.
You are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
Alright. Not doing that again anytime soon. Why is it so quiet? What's going on out there? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's right. It's Reclamation Day. Oh, yes. Reclamation Day at last. All right. It's time to celebrate. You're not gonna let me bring you outside? Might as well play you one last time here, boy. Don't know what a guitar is gonna do me in the wasteland, but rules is rules, apparently. Yeah. Gotta love that sound. I'ma miss you, Stringy. I'ma miss you. Alright. Let me see what I missed. We've opened the remaining liquor rations and the official Vault-Tec party hats. The Overseer will give a speech at 10 minutes to midnight and will lead the countdown. Have fun, everyone. Yeah, I don't remember that. Today is the day, everyone. Reclamation Day. We've been preparing for this moment for 25 years. We're ready. You're ready. America is waiting for us. So let's get out there. The Overseer. She always did like to make speeches. Oh, I forgot about this guy. It's been a while. Maybe one last run in Nuka Tapper? Why not? There you go. Everybody gets their drinks. Everybody is happy. I wasn't really big on video games, but you run out of things to do when you're in the vault for as long as we have been. Excellent. Oh, this asshole right here. Shaking up all my cola. Alright, well. Luckily I know which one he didn't shake. Time to enjoy. Alright, enough of that. Let's get out of here. In fact, you know what? Fuck the rules, you're coming with me. Who knows if I'm gonna find another video game out there. Alright. Can't bring any of my stuff with me, apparently. But I can bring this Pip-Boy. Alright. Get it on there, nice and tight. Good fit. There we go, yeah. There we go. Alright. Let's get started.
tasked with nothing less than the rebuilding of America. Such a huge responsibility. Just know that Vault-Tec is proud of you. I am proud of you. When you hear this, it means I've been gone for several hours. I've got my own mission out there in Appalachia. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Oh God. Oh God. Still here? So good. Why do we have to give up coffee? I need to make some coffee when I'm out there. What's this? Someone left a note. Dear Lisa, dearest Lisa, do you know that my heart skips a beat every time you enter? Your sweet voice rings, "Milk and 3 sugars, please," in my dreams. I long to kiss you. Want? You son of a bitch. Who did that? Listen here, asshole. I don't got time for your shit right now. I want... You only know me as the one who makes muffins, delivers drinks, but I am so much more. I have seen the Congo. I've visited indigenous tribes in the South Pacific. Too boastful? I want to be with you. I want to protect you. I want... Well, if it's the Lisa I know, I think that's a lost cause, my friend. It's a lost cause. Alright, I got my coffee. Let's see what's going on here. Which one is this guy?
Mr. Jeremy, hello. Oh, finally! I feared you'd never wake up. Don't you remember? It's Reclamation Day. Time to leave the vault. Most of the others have already gone. Best get cracking. Each standout has gear for you to pick up and use. Minute 1 to resident. Reclamation Day. How exciting! Oh, I do wish I could come with you. But someone's got to man the fort, as it were.
What fort? They're shutting everything down, Crutchley.
Remember, America's future is entirely in your hands.
Yeah, okay. Great. And of course, they're programmed not to come with us. Why? Again, rules.
Lots of water out there, almost all of it undoubtedly irradiated. When in doubt, boil it out. Imagine dying of hunger or thirst. Utterly embarrassing. Wildlife should be abundant in Appalachia. Happy hunting. Eating raw meat? Bad. Eating irradiated raw meat? So bad.
I remember these things they were setting up. Alright, stay hydrated. Clean water cycle. Obtain the water, find the campfire, boil the water, and enjoy. Yes, because boiling the water will save us from
That's
radiation.
Right, sir. Free samples. Yum, yum.
Great. I'm gonna need some Radaway or Radex. Oh, good.
Be on constant alert for the clickety-click of your Pip-Boy's built-in radiation meter. Remember, sir, Radex to prevent radiation sickness, Radaway to cure it. Always stay stocked with medicines, and don't forget to use them. Medicine checklist. Radex, Radaway, Stimpack. Got it? Good.
Alright. Using your stim packs, fight. Use the stim pack, be healthy, and avoid radiation. Sounds simple enough. Probably not going to be so simple when we're out there. Alright, stim pack and Radaway. Got it. Excellent.
Go on, take the meds. But you'll need to find more out there.
Yeah. What about this guy here?
It must be terrifying leaving this warm, secure vault for a hostile wilderness with no running water or electricity?
Thanks for the reminder there. Appreciate it, asshole.
No creature comforts out there, sir. You want it, you build it. I know it's cozy in here, but you'll soon be faced with a distinct lack of power and shelter.
Yeah, who decided that?
Outside, with a little elbow grease, you'll be powering up West Virginia in no time. Oh, come on. Building a personal power grid and making your own electricity, how hard could it be?
Uh-huh. Clean, safe power. Find a new home, build the generator, wire it up, and power. Not as easy as it sounds. Us. I'm a soldier, not an engineer. What do we got here?
Heck of a party last night, eh, sir? Good to see you all together one last time. Drunk, joyous, and not staving off a horrible death, minute by minute.
What are you telling me there?
Remember, you don't have to go it alone. Find friends, or make new ones.
I'm good.
You must all go through that giant vault door alone. Unless, of course, you're next to someone else. Which I'd recommend, actually. Teamwork. It's what built America. It's what built me.
Yeah, and look where we're at right now. Strength in numbers. Meet strangers, exchange pleasantries, share skill sets, succeed. Yeah. I'm gonna alter that a little bit. Meet strangers, shoot them in the face, take their shit, succeed.
When you get outside, do remember your manners. Be nice. Be helpful. Be Vault-Tec.
Get out of my face. Oh. Oh, the Overseer left her door open. Should have a computer unlocked? She did. Ooh. Vault-Tec report. 25 years after the vault doors close, you are to prepare your citizens to leave Vault 76 and begin a process called Reclamation. Specifics will be disseminated automatically as that time approaches. After Reclamation Day, you are personally ordered to find and secure 3 nuclear silos codenamed Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. If these sites are still nuclear capable, ensure no one except Vault-Tec can access or launch nuclear ordnance. To be clear, even if there are other authorities, whether government, militia, or otherwise, their claims are to be ignored. Vault-Tec alone maintains jurisdiction. Oh, really? Government's not going to be too happy to hear that. Congratulations, Overseer. Vault 76 is one of the most important projects that Vault-Tec has completed. No expense has been spared on building, staffing, and selecting the inhabitants of your vault. The cream of the crop of America have been chosen, including luminaries from Vault-Tec University. The special classes and instruction you've received about managing a vault do not apply to this assignment. Vault 76 is special. Your mission is to see to the livelihood and well-being of all your residents, and make sure they're ready to colonize America once the all-clear is received. It is to be expected you will face challenges we haven't prepared you for. Adapt, learn, and thrive. America is counting on you. Your job as the Overseer is to see to the overall health and safety of Vault 76. Avoid loss of life at all costs. The Vault residents have been carefully chosen for their unique skills and temperament. Due to the aptitude of the Vault residents, you may be presented with unique challenges in maintaining order. As a last resort, each domicile can be locked down and the resident imprisoned for any duration you deem appropriate. Enforced solitary confinement can lead to psychological issues, so factor that in. Although the vault doors cannot be opened from the inside, keep the entry clear of all unauthorized personnel. The security team will stow all weapons and munitions after the amended entry period, and will be armed solely with non-lethal devices. If America is to be rebuilt, every life in this vault is special. Preserve them all. Listen, I may have spent a day or two in solitary confinement, but I didn't need my gun taken away when I got in. Our studies have shown that even after a relatively short duration of living with the amenities of Vault-Tec, that test subjects can grow to depend on them. That will not do for Vault 76. After the all-clear message is received, Vault 76 will shut down all functions inside of 24 hours. Air circulation will cease last, and you should warn the Vault residents that staying inside the Vault can be lethal after this period. Everyone must leave the nest. It's imperative that all residents are focused on the important job of rebuilding America. See, okay, it wasn't just her. She had orders from the top. Here's my problem. We could have done it both ways. Back and forth. Go out and explore, come back to the Vault. Go out and explore, come back to the Vault. Very simple. Very simple. No files found. Another year down, our mission continues. At current count, 6 residents are under disciplinary lockdown, and that's up from 4 last year. The morale officers managed to quash the worst rumors about Appalachia. Cannibal mutants, burning rain, whatever. But tensions are high. It's generally pretty easy to maintain order. The pedigree of most of the residents is impressive, to say the least. Competence sometimes means arrogance, and arrogance means my authority gets tested, more often than it should. Hydroponics has been struggling to keep up with demand. I've been loath to institute mandatory rationing, but in 2101, that may be necessary. 76 is full to bursting with people, more than we anticipated. The award ceremonies are a great way of stroking the most hardened egos, since everyone's so damned competitive. The low point was someone losing a tooth in a fight over the Best Dental Hygiene Award. Listen, not my fault, gotta get him in the face. The senior staff has been exemplary, as always, very dependable and loyal. It's been a struggle to keep our overachievers placated, but another year down, and we're still here. The Vault 76 World Cup has proven to be a huge hit. The ball damn near broke the jukebox, but the energy in the atrium was just amazing. As instructed, we set up the survival packages. I've advised everyone to run fast and far from 76 as soon as the doors open. We have no information about what awaits us. Vault-Tech says we're America's best hope. Now we'll find out. We counted down to midnight. I haven't seen everyone cheer like that since Vault Baby number 1 was born. I called lights out a couple of hours ago. Had to get security to help a few people to their beds. Then the volunteers and I got all the standees set up, just like we practiced. Need to make the final recordings, and then it'll be time to head out that door. I wish I could be there to help everyone on their way, but I know they'll make me proud. There's a holotape here.
Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone. But I'm glad you did. Truth is, I need your help. I've been given a task, and I've decided to break protocol and tell you what it is. Because if there's one thing I've learned in these past few years, it's that we need to rely on each other. There were 3 active nuclear silos in Appalachia before the bombs fell. They blew up the world before. We can't let it happen again. So we've got to locate and secure all of the silos. Or die trying. Hopefully the former. But it's been 25 years. I just don't know what we're gonna find out there. Or where to start. My directive was to go to the nearest population center and assess the situation. I'll set up a camp on the way once I get my bearings. Find me there.
I can't believe it. 25 years later, and still she's giving me orders. Still, you gotta feel for her. She was practically a baby, put in charge of all of us. She's done well for herself, I guess.
Outside, survival will be easy with your construction and assembly mobile platform, or camp. So catchy. The camp is instrumental to the rebuilding of America. One Jefferson using rusty shack at a time. rebuilding America. Utterly terrifying. Glad I'm staying here. Still, I'm sure your camp will make it easy peasy.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm positive about that. Could you tell I was lying? Setting up camp. Find flat ground. Drop your camp. Use resources and build. Survive in style. Yeah. Style. Doubt that. All the lockers are empty. Great. What we got here? Shut this thing off. Nobody needs that anymore. Stupid conversion classroom. Nonsense. What's this? If anyone is found accessing this terminal and is not a member of the personnel department, you will be immediately reported to the security chief. No exceptions. Ooh, so scared. From J. Daly. Just because we're leaving doesn't give any of you the right to steal from my stash of Nuka-Cola Cherry. I've been rationing those bottles for over 20 years. If I catch any of you, so help me God, there will be consequences. Oh yeah, Jay? Well, guess what? They were delicious. From T. Sullivan. I realize that it may seem trivial in light of present circumstances, but I would greatly appreciate my reassignment being processed before Reclamation Day. I have worked many years to pass all written, verbal, and physical tests to become a sanitation engineer. I have a doctorate of engineering from GSU, and I don't want to end my tenure at our Vault 76 as a soda jerk. Please, let me have the accolades I have earned. Thanks in advance. You see, this is what I had to deal with. For 25 years, this was the mindset of the people that I had to oversee. That I had to secure and make sure that they didn't do anything crazy. From the security chief. Vault Tech's reclamation procedure is very clear. All records must be purged before our day. To be clear, after Reclamation Day, there will be no personnel department. There will be no Vault 76. Any of the projects you're in the middle of are done. If you, for some reason, can't find the time to erase your files, I'll send someone over to do it for you. You can bring it up to the overseer, if you like. Chief was always pretty much of a hard ass. Oh, well, looks like they listened. R. Villanueva. Previous occupation, Senior VP, Gibraltar Inc., Doctor of Applied Communications, Cambridge. Oh, this asshole. He was the White House Communications Director. Loved to shove it in our face. And then he became our barber. Ah, the Colonel. BS in Aerospace Engineering, Deputy Director of Strategic Planning, Medal of Honor, Olympic Bronze Medal, Occupation Security Officer. Good all-around guy. N. Volkmer. Dean of Physics, VTU, Doctor of Applied Engineering, CIT, Doctor of Nuclear Engineering, CIT, Nobel Laureate, and Chief Technician. Hard guy to understand at times. That accent was, it was rough. It was rough. Alright.
Some may call them jobs, but I like to think of them as perks. I know it will be scary out there, but you possess the skills to not only survive, but thrive. Remember, adaptability is key. If your role isn't working, try another. Get creative.
Alright, what do we got here? Get a job. Find your calling, study, learn, and work. Not really sure what they're talking about here, but I will take all the stuff. The beer seemed to be wearing off a bit. Feeling a bit, getting the grip strength back. I like it. Alright. Feeling good. Feeling good. Feeling good. Educators, public safety worker, technicians, marketing specialist, building construction, pest control professional, and healthcare professional. Uh-huh. There she is. Get a fucking grip. Let's take it back to the office. What's going on here? Someone locked their computer. Oh, you'd expect the chief to do it. Which one would it be? Damn. Let's try this again. It's not. Troop. It wasn't doors. Yes. Alright. Vault 76 security instructions. Vault 76 is one of the most highly valuable and important vaults in our network. As such, these orders must be obeyed at all costs. The future of America is at stake. Upon receiving the activation notice, your team is authorized to use lethal force. Any obstacle or threat that stands between you and getting Vault residents safely inside the Vault must be dealt with decisively. Only authorized residents are allowed inside. All their personnel should be considered enemy combatants. The Overseer has special instructions after the activation notice. As soon as the entry procedures are complete, your team must stow all weapons in the specified containers. Further orders will then be dispensed. Trust your Overseer. Obey your Overseer. Know that each and every member of your team was selected specifically for this assignment because of Vault Tech's faith in you. If you work together, you will succeed. Didn't need to take my gun away. Jill caught M. Thompson singing loudly during the night cycle. He got into the Reclamation Party stores and borrowed a six-pack. The rules say the theft mandates lockdown, but what's the point? In 2 days, everyone's out anyhow. Threw Thompson in the holding cell to sleep it off. Nakamura investigated a complaint filed by our old friend Jake. Jake claimed that E. Jefferson shoved him with intent to commit bodily injury. Nakamura found a witness and Jake was gently shoved out of the way after he was laying into Jefferson about being an ineffectual ass. Asked the chief whether we could nail Jake for filing a false report. Chief said that Jake technically was assaulted though, so it's dropped. God. I hate lawyers. I think I fouled that one. Terminal 023B was hacked last night. Sandy investigated and we've got no idea who did it. The reclamation files were accessed, however, which has the chief furious. What does he expect? Half the resis are goddamn geniuses. How are we supposed to keep them out of the restricted files? Double up the shift so we have more eyes out there. Like that'll help. Another claim from Jake. Again. Sent Nakamura over. She's the only one that doesn't want to strangle the guy. Jake claims he's missing 1 box of sugar bombs from his room. He's demanding we investigate it. 1 box of sugar bombs? Told Nakamura to drop the investigation. With Reclamation coming, we have far more important things to do. That was a good prank. Team tore through the activation notice checklist. Logs wiped, non-essential gear secured, reclamation packages acquired, etc. The whole procedure went down in record time, like we've been practicing for years. Some grumbling about unleashing the Resis without the Overseer keeping them in check, but overall, a good performance. Had to lock down Casey for blabbing about the activation notice. The cat's already out of the bag, but orders are orders. Procedure is we announce tomorrow, but you can feel the excitement. The team keeps asking what to expect out there. The nukes knocked out our external sensors, so we're blind. Only the secondary Geiger counters are operational. Scuttlebutt gone wild. Lots of whispering about who's grouping up with who after Reclamation. I worry that the biggest threat to the product isn't any threat we'll face out there. It's from within. The Resis are a formidable lot, but give them free rein, and Lord help us. 25 years of service, no KIAs, and one hell of a send-off. I made one last plea to arm the Resis before we open. Denied. My solemn hope is generations from now visitors will come to 76 and read this and know how dedicated their forefathers were, how we regrew America from the ashes. But I must admit I am afraid as well. If some of the experiments in the other vaults go wrong, it can give you nightmares. And that's only the things I know about. If we can only stick together, work together, I think we stand a chance. Wait, what experiments? We didn't have any experiments. What's going on? I don't like the sound of that. Oh, it's bright.
They grow up so fast. Happy Reclamation Day. Now go get 'em. All right. Woo-hoo. America! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Have fun. Try not to die. The entire country is counting on you. So please, for the love of God, don't screw this up.
Thanks for the pep talk. Appreciate it. All right. 1, 2, 3. It's still here. It's still here.
Country road.